for Scorpio, reference to the exes. Oops. Well, I feel for those Scorpions that are married or couple up, it's telling me that you're actually thinking of considering to reach out the ex. I feel that you're thinking about them because you're reminiscing the good times and the benefits that you have within that relationship, is telling me. I feel that it's up to you for those males that are married or coupled up Scorpio. I feel that it's up to you to reach out to that ex because the ex is waiting for you. It's missing you. And this is also a spiritual bonding relationship that you have with the ex, is telling me. I feel that for some of you are actually fixing to break up. If you don't know, well, now you know. For those males that are married or coupled up, you are not happy at home. The Tower is telling me that you're fixing to have a stage of your life of a renewal, either mentally, physically, or emotionally. And some of you are actually in the process of breaking up a marriage, breaking up a relationship within yourself. And you will have a renewal with the ex, is saying, okay? I feel that the answer is a yes. For those males, Scorpio, that are married or couple up, is giving me a yes. You think of the ex, you miss the ex, and you think of all the things that the ex was with you, and vice versa. I feel that you might try to contact that person while you're at work, and trying to see if you can reach out to them. I feel that yes is in order, and it's saying yes, I will go and see her. You are actually missing the intimacy as well, about the ex. Okay, now this is for the Scorpions that are married or couple up in reference to the ex. I feel that it's a mutual communication here, mentally, between you and the ex. Okay, and I feel that also your marriage is at stake right now. For the month of September, something's fixing to happen in your home, in your marriage, that is going to hit the roof, in other words, okay? And you're willing to take another chance with that ex. And this is for those male that are married or couple up in reference to the ex. Let's see what the energies are. Yes, you are going to reach out to your ex, is saying. I feel that you're waiting. The ex is actually looking to see how she can find the information about you. She's doing some spying herself, but it's not a bad spying. But I do feel that your spouse is also doing the same thing. There's a confirmation that is telling me that you're going to put all this baggage behind. You're going to put all the negativity behind. And I feel that you will reach out to your ex. I feel that there's some kind of relationship happening within your marriage right now at this time as we speak, of separation. And you're going to go and have some type of conversation. You will be the one to reach out to your ex, is telling me, for those males that are married or couple up. You're trying to decide whether or not to give that ex a second chance, is telling me. And if you do, in the month of September, it's telling me that when you decide, it's going to be like a honeymoon situation between you and the ex. And you're going to go because you love that person, because you miss that person. Absolutely, it's telling me here. And you're going to be very, very happy to be with that person. And you're going to talk to them, to your ex or vice versa. And you're going to come to a conclusion and make some options. I don't know what kind of options you're going to offer that ex, but it's telling me that it's a yes. You will be intimate with them in September, and you are just truly, I see love between this male that is married and couple up. I see love between him and the ex, okay? Not necessarily with their spouse. I feel a breakup, it's in order here for some of you males that is married or couple up. There will be a breakup in the month of September. And you will going to go and offer something to that ex. You're tired of missing them. You've been away from them for over 10 months. And so you're tired of being without them, is saying. And you will physically see them, physically be intimate with them. And that's for certain, okay? For some of those males that are married or couple up in reference to their ex, you're feeling that, you will communicate to them that the relationship between you and your spouse is not going that well, and that you regret the fact that you stayed away from them. You feel that there was, right now, what he's going through in his marriage, it's too much conflict, too much, he's not happy when he's home, and he's not happy being intimate with the spouse because the ex is in their mind, is saying, okay, or vice versa. And for some of you, it's just telling, yes, it was a mutual situation of hurting each other, but you're willing to go back. You're absolutely in love with that ex, is telling me here for those males that are married, okay? And you're absolutely moving forward. It's a fast energy. In the time of September, It will probably in the middle of September that you're going to contact that ex, but for sure within, as of now, before the 3 weeks is over, you are going to reach to that ex for some of you, okay? Because you are in love with the ex, not your spouse. And I see a breakup coming immediately between some of those male Scorpios that are married or couple up. You feel like you can't do anymore. You want your ex back, and you're tired. You gave it all you could with your spouse. Now, let's do the female Scorpios that are married or couple up in reference to their ex. What are the energies? Arcana, show me what must I need to know for those Scorpios that are married or couple up in reference to their ex. Arcana, show me what must I need to know. Show me what must I need to know for these females. Trouble in paradise. For some of these females, in reference to their marriage is, it's almost like you put it on hold because you are not trusting your partner. It's saying here for some reason for some of you, and it's telling me that you're going to reach, you want to hear from your ex is saying, but overall you're going to have to be very controlled with the situation. I feel that it's a yes. You're going to have some type of contact with that ex, is telling me for those females that are married or couple up in reference to their ex, for these Scorpions. I feel that you're going to have some news either through a third party situation about your ex, about the problems that they're having, or through the, media, whatever. It just, it's giving me a yes. Absolutely. He is on his way. For some of you, it's telling me that your ex, for these female Scorpios that are married or couple up, is telling me that for some of you, the ex is actually in a legal position. He's either an attorney, a doctor, or some type of officer, or works for the law or the government, okay? And so he's absolutely coming. He's making his way to contact with you and to reconcile with you in the month of September. It will be. For some of you, it's an absolute yes. You are, or he is afraid that there will be conflict happening because of the distance, but he's willing to take that benefit because he's missing you or you're missing them, vice versa. Scorpio for the month of September, female Scorpions in reference to their ex that are married or couple up. What are the energies? What's fixing to take place? Okay, let's see. Yes. Again, it's giving me similar cards to the other one. So some of you are actually in a relationship with a Scorpio relationship, okay? Or at least a water sign. And the other woman involved, it could be either, Sun, Moon, or Rising that is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So there are two people here. Even a third person, it could be either your spouse or they're married or vice versa, but there's a third person involved here that is taking the control of being a manipulator, of being, straightforward to the facts, and just, I feel that maybe your spouse knows, or the ex or spouse knows about the situation. So you're waiting, you're playing a waiting game for some of you in reference to that ex. But yes, he is coming. He is absolutely coming to see you. He's hurt and damaged because something is happening within that past relationship or someone that he's with. And so therefore he's leaving all of that behind with heartaches and pain and moving forward to see you. Okay. Yes, he's absolutely wanting to see you. And he's having, too much problems within his marital status, because I feel that for some of you, your ex is married as well. And so there's just too much drama, and he's considering to take a separation temporarily or permanently from their own spouse, as well as you are willing to take the chance. I feel that it's a mutual connection for some of you. It's actually a soul connection for some of you in reference to the ex. And this is for those female Scorpios that are married or couple up, okay? In reference to the ex, I feel that the ex is as your soulmate, that you think of them like that, and they also think of that like that, okay? These 9s and 10s is telling me that you are gonna put all the pain behind, or they will consider to do so. In as heartbroken as they are to being away from you, they will come and contact you. For some of you, absolutely, you will see the ex. For those Scorpios females that are married or couple up, you will hear from the ex. You will be intimate with the ex, and you are going to confess that you're still in love with them and that you're missing them. You are afraid of conflicts. Maybe you will get into a verbal conflict with them, or you're afraid of doing so, before the month is over. I see some type of in the first 2 to 3 weeks, I see a reunion I see passion between you and the ex, but at the end of the month, I see like some type of conflict, and maybe you or they will consider to move forward and leave, okay? For some of you. For some of you, I feel that they're going to have to come and tell you this is what's going on in my personal life, vice versa. And they're going to come and assure you that they feel for you, that they love you, but you're going to call it a timeout for the meantime while there's a process of legal separation for some of you, is telling me here. For those females, in reference to their, for those females that are married or couple up, in reference to their exes, it's telling me it's an absolute yes. That he or you been looking forward to see them, and they've been avoiding you, or you been avoiding them, because there's someone that is keeping an eye on this relationship. Either your spouse or their spouse is keeping an eye on them, but they're wishing to contact you and communicate with you and be with you. So I feel that for some of you, the ex is also a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. It's absolutely telling me. For some of you, it's a relationship that both the parties are married, your ex and you are married. And so there's a Pentacle lady here and a Queen of Cups as well. So it could be the energies of the Sun, Moon, and Risings for either party. For one of them, the Sun, Moon, and Risings is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Or it simply means that your ex has been married to someone for over 10, 20 years. And so they built a home, they have good earnings, they're professionals, and they keep it together. For the other party, it could be Sun, Moon, or Rising, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. You see this woman as abundance, as loving, as caring, or affectionate as well. Okay, so they are it's a vice versa. If you're married, they're married for some of you. There was some type of cheating going on there. There was some type of betrayal that, one party or the two find out. So that was the cause of the separation. And so therefore, either you or they're waiting to find a way to contact you, because they didn't intend it to break up with you, is what's telling me. Okay, but yes. All that pain is going to go away in this month of September, because there's going to be a renewal, mentally or physically or emotionally, either on his or your part. And there will be a physical contact with them for certain. Okay, so that's very good spread for y'all. Okay, now we are going to do the singles arcanas. Single Scorpios in reference to their ex. What are the energies? Arcana, show me what must I need to know. Show me what must I need to know. Show me what must I need to know in reference to their ex. Scorpio singles. Scorpio singles. We'll do the the males first. For those single Scorpios in reference to their ex. I think that you're giving yourself a period of time of waiting. For some of you males out there, Scorpios that are single, I feel that as of right now, you're actually seeing more than one person is saying, so you're not really putting any thoughts in reference to your ex, okay? It is a yes answer for some of you. It's telling me yes, that there will be some type of communication or no of your ex, or vice versa, okay? For some of you, it will be up to you to try to reach out to that ex, okay? Now, let's see. For those female Scorpio in reference to the ex, kind of show me what must I need to know. For some of you, it's giving me a yes. You're wanting to see them. It's a yes. You will hear from them, and you'll be very happy to be with them. Now, I don't know how much distance. For some of you, you've been away for either 10 weeks or 10 months away, or even between 5 to 10 weeks or months you've been away from that ex. But you need to be very careful, because they also moved on with someone else, because I see two people here involved, okay? So for those males that are single in reference to their ex, she's already dating more than one person. Maybe she's also married and dating someone else. Either way, it's telling me that she's seeing two other people at this time, and so she's very happy playing those games right now. And if you hear anything about it, it will be upsetting to you, okay? And if this is one of you, then, because I see the Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer here, and then I also see a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, then it could be you, and it could be someone else already in her life. She's coming back to you, but remember that you will be in a third-party situation also, okay? For some of you, you're going to hear that this person is still hurting and feeling hurt and betrayed, and they just want to move on. Or vice versa, you're going to hear and you want to move on. For some of you, you're still in love or they're still in love with you, but there's options in there of whether or not to come back to you. They're still trying to balance it out whether or not to come back to you, is saying for some of you, okay? For some of you, for those male, I think that the ex is a little bit older than you, and she's actually moved on with someone that is slightly younger than them, okay? And they're trying to work that relationship out at this time, so it's a no for some of you. For some of you, you know, the ex is either married, not happy in the marriage, their spouse is not treating them the way they feel that they should be treated, and they're wondering whether or not to leave their spouse in order to come back to you, is telling me for some of those males that are single. For some of you, you will hear about the ex. You will see the ex literally, and it's saying that there's two women. Either there's a woman that you're seeing already, and there's another woman that is already in mind, and then there comes the ex. So you have a choice to make because you have 3 people to see. Okay, so good for you. And for some of you, I feel that it will just be messages throughout that, messages. Some of them are going to be good. Some of them are not going to be, to your pleasing. And I feel that the contact through, you know, emails or Facebook, what have you, you know, you're going to be happy to hear from them, but what they have to say is it's not going to be pleasant. Okay. But at least you get some type of communication or closure at the very least for some of you single Scorpios out there, male. Okay. So now, let's do the female singles. Female singles. Female single Scorpios. Female single Scorpios in reference to their ex. Female single Scorpio in reference to their ex. Show me what must I need to know. For those female Scorpios that are concerning or wanting to know about their ex, is telling me that their ex is actually seeing someone through their jobs. They're having difficulty because they're actually moved on, okay? They miss you sometimes, but they feel that coming back to you will be a hassle, a problem of concern. For some of you, the answer is a yes. They will come back to you or you will go back to them. But remember that they're already seeing someone else, okay? And so that's going to cause conflict for you in the month of September. So, or either you will know or they will know that you already also moved on, okay? And this is for the single female Scorpios in reference to their ex for the month of September. Arcana, show me what must I need to know. Show me what must I need to know, Arcanos. Thank you. Okay, for these female Scorpio singles in reference to their ex, if you were in a relationship of female-female, it's telling me that that person is going to contact you and tell you that they love you and they miss you and that they had a hard time being without you, okay? I feel that they try to work a relationship out with someone else and it's not working, so therefore they're coming back to you. For some of you females that are in reference to their ex that are single, it's telling me that, yes, I feel that you're going to have to make the initiative in order to reach out to them. You are afraid to reach out to them because you don't know in what status they're in. Well, it's saying that they're seeing someone at this time and they're trying to work that relationship out. But I feel that maybe the person that they're seeing is very demanding, very possessive, and they're willing to move forward if you reach out to them. Okay. For some of you female Scorpios that are single, is saying that there will be a conflict between you and another woman, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, and someone that you had quite affection for is saying, okay, someone that hurt you and broke your heart. It could be your ex or someone related to the ex. It was a third-party situation involved in that situation, is saying. For some of you, you will see the actual ex. For some of you, your ex is actually another person who is a water sign, okay? Who is Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or it just could be the moon sign or rising sign. They left you, they hurt you because they left you. It's like today you were fine and the next day, you know, they broke up with you or you broke up with them. But they're coming back at the end of the month of September, between the 3rd to 4th week of September. Okay? For some of you, it's telling me that they betrayed you or you betrayed them. You slept with someone or they slept with someone, and you were trying to work in this relationship while that took place. Now you're uncertain whether or not to take them back because they will come back. They will try to reach to you as a friendly manner situation just to see how you are, feeling you out first. For some of you, you will be seeing the ex. You will be having conversation. And it's not a good conversation or a bad conversation. It's more of the truth being known, okay? But you will be seeing the ex. It's saying for those females, single Scorpios. For some of you, you're in love and heartbroken, trying to put everything behind, it's saying, and you should in order to give that person a chance because they're still in love with you. They're missing you and they're wanting to get back. For some of you, you will see each other. They had a relationship with someone else or even dating someone else. It didn't go well, and they will tell you that when they come back. I was in this relationship. It didn't work out. I missed you a lot. I'm in love with you, and now I want to get back with you. And I see that happening, okay, for some of you female Scorpios out there that are single.